Matt and Friends Drink the Universe is proudly sponsored by the Poppins Travel Company. Whether you're traveling across the universe like us or right here on planet Earth, it's always a good idea to have an expert to help you plan your trip. For your travel experts, look no further than the Poppins Travel Company. They'll help you book your next adventure or vacation, and the best part is they'll do your travel planning for free. To schedule a virtual appointment with one of their highly qualified travel agents, visit their website, www.poppistravelcompany.com. That's www.poppistravelcompany.com, or call them at 407-494-4070. That's 407-494-4070. Hello, listeners. We're all here to have fun.
But we'd like to take a moment to encourage you to always drink responsibly.
Never drink and drive.
If you have a complicated relationship with alcohol or other substances and you want to talk about it,
you can call 1-800-662-4357 for support.
Thank you for listening.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Welcome to Matt and Friends Drink the Universe!
Welcome back, everyone, to Matt and Friends Drink the Universe. The theme for today is Booze Battle, and we are talking anime characters.
Woo! Yippee! Cute!
I have some great...
Yep.
Cute!
It's over 9,000. I have some great friends drinking the universe with me again today, and hopefully we'll all survive this episode. We're going to go this way down the couch. So next to me right now is Nappa.
Hello, friends. It's Rob.
Hello, it's Siobhan.
And it's Krista.
It's been a little bit since we did a booze battle, and we brought a variety of anime characters to this, and we have some great drinks prepared as well. And I'm going to let Siobhan go first because her and Krista kind of above and beyond in what is going on here drink-wise. So
everything looks incredible.
It really does.
Just say,
No surprise
I feel
the
like
ladies
I have
went
not
for it.
Yeah, right?
Mine is still in
hard
bottles.
enough.
Yours is at least poured. Mine is unpoured
Well,
at this
Siobhan
point.
and I understood the assignment
Clearly.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I'm going first,
What do you got?
I chose the character Sailor Moon. And I'm
Fabulous.
going with
Okay.
Fabulous.
Sailor Moon. So the actual
Usagi.
everyone, yes,
Mhm.
Usagi Tsukino from Sailor Moon. So
Yep.
the titular character. I know everybody make a joke.
Titular.
Character from
No,
Sailor
like-
Moon.
Was she a pianist?
She was not
Shut
The
up.
titular pianist?
Get the
No.
fuck out of here.
correct. So the drink. We can talk.
First of all, she's the moon princess out here to save the universe, so
Correct.
shut the hell up.
Princess Serenity,
yeah,
if you
calm
will.
one.
Oh my God.
She's
Tuxedo
awesome.
mask.
Yeah.
Tuxedo Mask was
He's
so
cool.
hot back
That's
in the
her
day.
lover.
Yeah, I had
Wow.
such a huge crush on Tuxedo Mask
So
as
we
a
can-
kid.
This smells
Yes.
so floral.
It-
I'm so concerned.
So it's actually not, but
well,
it's
the
more
n-
citrus.
The nose on it is
It's there's gin in
lavender.
it. So here's what's
Yeah.
up.
It looks
Okay.
pretty. It's very pretty.
Yes,
it's like purple and glittery.
It is purple. It is glittery. It is a yuzu gin and tonic for all intents and purposes.
Okay.
It has glitter. So it
Mhm.
has.
For those of you who don't know, yuzu is a Japanese citrus,
Citrus.
fruit.
Yes.
Yes.
Siobhan
So
had
it
an
has-
experience at Wegmans, apparently.
Yeah, yes, I did. It is a yuzu juice with a little bit of an Asian pear sake. Normally, it calls for yuzu sake. That's being delivered tomorrow to my home. And so we were a day late. So I found an Asian pear sake
A day late,
instead.
a buck short.
Right.
I'm writing the report.
Love
it
it.
has the Empress Gin, which for anybody that doesn't know is the purple gin that you can buy that has the pea flower in it.
It looks awesome.
That's purple.
Yeah, Empress is awesome. I love it.
Yes. Lovely gin. Also, lime and yuzu fever tree, if we're going to call out a brand, but lime and yuzu seltzer. And it's just a delightful citrusy time. And then I did
Okay.
put a little bit of lavender-rosemary bitters on the top, but only a dash for each.
Oh,
Why
they're
is
just
there
on the top.
why is
That's
there
why the nose
sparkly
is there.
shit in here?
So there's glitter in there because it's Sailor Moon.
Yeah, come on.
Am I going
now.
to pee
She
sparkles
is-
later
Edible
today?
glitter.
You might.
I'm,
You're welcome.
I'm highly
if you
concerned
do.
about the
You
sparkle
are
peeing.
welcome.
Oh wow! Now I really see them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going in for a taste.
Woo!
Oh, it's fabulous.
Refreshing.
good.
It's
Refreshing.
very like I could drink this on a hot summer day.
Thank you.
I absolutely hate gin and tonic. I can drink this.
This
It's-
is not that
it's
tonic.
fabulous, yeah.
To be fair.
No, you
Um,
really don't taste the tonic in
I
it.
got
It
I
covers
got,
the awfulness of the gin.
Okay.
In my
Hey, come
opinion.
on now, come on now.
me.
I like
that's
gin.
that's fair.
You have not had a good
The
gin and
yuzu
tonic then.
juice, the yuzu
Yes, I
juice,
have.
I think helps.
Mm.
'Cause
Here's
it's
here's my
citrusy.
problem. I don't like things that taste floral, and I feel like all gin tastes.
You're fair. You're
floral.
right.
Well, it is like heavy on botanicals.
Botanicals.
Right, because
Kind of
that's
the-
like
the
how
gist.
it's made, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
Yeah,
not your
exactly.
jam.
and
That's
it's just
fair.
not my taste. But
Yeah.
but this, the extra citrus, makes it quite lovely.
Good.
I like it a lot.
Well, it's full of empathy and heart, just like Sailor Moon herself.
Get
And
the
it'll
fuck
punish you
outta
later,
here.
like
And-
Sailor Moon.
And yes, yeah, she will
You know what else
punish
is-
She
you.
will punish you
You
will
know
later.
what
punish
else is
you.
full of empathy and heart?
What?
Love and justice.
Oh, there you go.
Correct. That's why I kind
Aw.
of chose her. Her whole
Okay.
jam is that Sailor Moon is powerful, right? Like if anyone has watched the Sailor Moon anime, but
Been a
she
minute.
is really powerful in general. There's many other Sailor Guardians that are not more powerful, but like very powerful. Like
Different powerful.
I mean, name all the planets, right? Like they all have a Sailor Guardian, but Sailor Saturn is like
Uranus.
crazy. Yeah, that's one. Yep. But
Sailor Saturn, Sailor
Pluto-
Mercury, Sailor Venus, Sailor Mars.
yes, they all
Mhm.
have their own sort of unique
Their
powers.
combined, and you get Captain Planet.
Well, we made a Captain Planet joke the other day. Actually, it was
Oh.
funny. Because Chris was like, "Oh yeah, is one of them Heart?" as like a joke, and I was like, "That's kind of Sailor Moon,
oh
though."
no.
Because like,
Mm.
but
It
her
really
whole
is.
thing
Didn't she
is,
have like Banner like when she was doing her transformation, you know, like they do
The
in
ribbon
the Olympics
dancers?
with, like the ribbons.
she doesn't have ribbons.
Like wasn't
No,
there
no,
like
she,
no.
no, she has hair.
You're thinking
was
about her
that
hair.
Because she has
the
two
buns.
buns and then like the
Ah.
pigtails
and
that come down
their
from her buns.
pigtails
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
but Sailor Moon transformation is such a huge impact on pop culture. They spoof it in
It's-
everything.
It's Sailor Moon just as a manga, as an anime, like is really, really iconic.
Mhm.
So
the pop
it's
culture. I mean,
awesome.
you see it in like shit on Cartoon Network. You see it in like comedy movies,
Yeah,
like
Well,
Powerpuff
you-
Girls.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
name-
Oh, it's
You
such an
used to,
inspiration.
because I'm going to depress everybody right now. If you didn't know this, Cartoon Network is not a thing anymore.
Oh yeah, I
they
know.
got bought and
Mhm.
The
sold or
website
whatever.
shut
Yeah,
down.
It's a
I
bummer.
do remember though. This was like the first anime. Like Sailor Moon was the first one to break out on Cartoon Network.
Yes,
Mhm.
And I remember
They-
it
on
was
Toonami.
something different in the
Yes.
animation style. And I remember
Toonami.
watching it and going, "Oh, this is cool. This
yeah,
yeah.
is like this
Well,
is really
Sailor Moon-
cool."
Sailor
Because it
Moon-
was like
style.
the Japanese animation style that we were seeing for the
Yes.
first time.
Yes.
as
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
dub.
American
So
tiny
Yeah.
people.
The funny part
Yeah.
about it, right, is like so right now, which is when we're recording, you can watch it streaming through Viz,
Yeah.
which Viz did a different dub. So like part of the reason I chose Sailor Moon is
What is
because
Viz?
it's
Viz
just
Media.
well, you can watch it on Hulu, but
Oh,
Viz
okay.
Media is like the group that did the dubbing.
yeah, it's like Funimation or like any other type of.
Sorry.
But the
Yeah.
reason I chose Sailor Moon is because I grew up. The anime came out in like 1990, 2 or
91,
3.
something like that.
and so I was like in grade school, and I would watch this coming home after school all the time. And the dubbed version that I watched on TV, which was kind of the Toonami, was different than the dubbing I can watch now. And so they all have different names than they did in the dubbed version that I watched, which is kind of cool. And also, it's just interesting because you like watch the different dubbing. And you
You
go,
mean because
oh,
Pluto's
Yeah.
not a planet anymore? They got rid of.
no,
Oh.
Pluto's not even so.
I
There's
was
so
joking.
many.
Neil
I know.
deGrasse
No, I
Bergson.
know. It's a fair enough question. No, but it's cool to now rewatch it as an adult and be like, oh yeah, like I remember this, like when I was a kid watching this and being like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's so cool.
Well,
But
this preceded. So this, like I said before, and I'm repeating myself, but this was the first, and then Dragon Ball came after. And I feel like Dragon Ball was the big breakout, and everybody was like, "Oh, this is pretty cool." But
yeah,
this started it all, and I appreciated it. It was they're mostly good stories that wrapped up in 25
Yes.
minutes or less.
and
Can
it's
I
funny.
just say?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
This
You
drink is
first,
great,
Siobhan.
by the way.
It's a great drink.
Siobhan.
Thank you.
it.
Yay, I'm glad.
Stellar.
I'm also
Yeah.
glad, Rob, that you
The
actually
fact
enjoy
that I've
it.
had more than one sip of this
I
is
love
a
that
miracle.
for
Yeah,
you.
it is.
Good,
It is
good.
really
So-
good. I'm
Good.
actually going to steal this from you and drink
Oh,
this in the
perf.
summer.
I will send
this,
all the.
this
I'll put the
gin is
recipe up
amazing.
there.
This particular gin is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I
And
love
if
the
you
Empress
mix it
Gin.
with tonic, it changes colors.
Mhm.
Which to
Ooh.
me, as a colorblind guy, is kind of funny
Yeah.
because I can see it change colors.
Well, it's purple, but if you put tonic in, it turns pink.
Yeah, yeah.
And with
Oh,
the
Just so
glitter
you
in
know,
here,
It's a fun
Science.
color changey
It's like
time.
a little titration.
Yeah, so good times. I love Sailor Moon, and yeah, it was
Yeah, I was just
iconic
going
for
to
my
take a very
childhood.
quick moment to
Mhm.
talk about what that brought back for me, which was when Dragon Ball Z used to air on Toonami, and they hadn't gotten through enough episodes in the dub, so they would get to a point, and then they just restart from the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh God, it was awful.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Episode 4, we're starting over.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it was only that many.
Oof.
It was legit. Like they would get to the point
Wow.
where I'm sorry, I didn't steal your thunder.
No, you're fine.
Where Goku died, and like by
Spoiler
the whole
alert,
Piccolo
Goku
thing,
dies.
him and Raditz go down, and then they'd be like, next time on Dragon Ball, and they'd set it up for the
What?
next episode.
Yeah, and then you were like, just kidding, back to the
yeah,
beginning.
they were like,
Oh,
just
no.
kidding,
Yeah.
Raditz is coming to Earth, and you're
Oh,
like,
no.
Wait a second.
no, but they would just start it from the beginning.
yeah,
Like,
they would
yeah,
just
yeah.
wrap
Right.
it up.
So like, oh my god.
That's crazy. Yeah, yeah. This
So
makes me want to get the manga.
I almost went with a Dragon Ball Z character for today,
Mm.
which
I was
didn't.
surprised that you didn't.
Spoiler
I
alert.
thought you
too.
were.
But well, we'll talk about why I didn't. But had I gone with that, my drink would have been a lot heftier than what it is today, because I
Fair.
was going to do something called a spirit bomb,
Oh, you
Ooh.
told me. Yeah, you told me.
where I
this.
was going to have
Yeah.
like a blue shot that we
Mm.
were going to drop into a larger bucket
Oh.
of also liquor,
Nice.
and then shoot.
We have to do that
as, like,
another time.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
not
no.
on the
I
podcast.
Anime
love the
part
fact
two.
that you use the word bucket for liquor. So
Yeah,
A
well,
rum bucket. Mm.
Yes.
you're speaking
So-
my
I
language.
do feel
Anyway.
like we're the four of us here are like very niche on all of this, because like as much as there's a lot of nerd culture in the groups, like the people that do this podcast, and anime is not like a big piece of everybody else's kind of thing,
Also, I feel like
No.
we all watch very different anime.
which I love
So-
because
Yeah.
there's such like a variety, and I feel like
Yeah.
we're a good mix, because like I think the characters, because I know, spoiler alert, who our characters are,
Mm.
that I think we have a good variety at this, because like anime
Mhm.
is so
Oh, yeah.
different across different types, and like I think it's just a good intro for people, like if you don't watch anime or like you're kind of only mildly interested, like Sailor Moon is literally like one
Everybody
of the
can
most
watch it.
entry
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
level,
Well,
but
yeah,
like
Yeah.
not because it doesn't have depth, but because it's just like
It's easy
super
watching,
easy to get
yeah.
into. It's not combat heavy. Like there's different kinds of anime too, and like there's like
Agreed.
they do like a girl version, kind of whatever, for lack of a better term, of just like oh, it's about like romantic stuff and like women being like superheroes, and then there's like dude ones where it's like combat and like stuff like that.
Oh,
but
yeah.
there's so
There's
many different
sports ones
kinds.
now.
Yes.
There's
Oh,
like
Haikyuu, Blue
volleyball,
Lock,
Yes,
Slam,
and
yes.
even like
soccer,
Slam Dunk is
Oh, yeah.
older
Which is so
too, and stuff
cool.
like that. But I think Sailor Moon is one of the first shows that I can think of that is like shows in general that have like an all female cast, which
Yes.
led a lot of way for like earlier 2000 cartoons like
Oh,
Powerpuff
yeah.
Girls,
Yeah,
Totally Spies,
absolutely.
like
Sure.
stuff like
Good
that,
stuff.
Winx Club and
Yep.
Good
Bratz
call.
and
Good
all that
call
other
out.
kind, all
And
that
I
other
think-
good stuff.
I think
cool.
also set the animation style, because, and I don't know where they fall, and if somebody wants to blow me up, that's fine. But like Gundam came out, and it's a very similar animation style. And I remember
That's just Japanese animation.
Well,
style.
it
If
It
you-
is
if you look at
stereotypical,
anything,
yeah.
it is, but the line work and things like that. If you look at, yes, I see what you're saying, but those two stuck out as being very early and very similar. And I was a big Gundam fan. I actually have one of the DVDs sitting over
Yeah,
the
yeah.
the Endless Waltz is somewhere in my DVD
Well,
collection over there.
it's
But
fabulous to look at different anime styles,
Oh,
because
yeah.
something like Neon Genesis looks incredibly different from something
and, like,
Fullmetal
movie
Alchemist.
stuff.
Looks so different
Or,
Or like
yeah.
from
Ghost in the
Akira.
Shell,
Yeah,
right? Like Ghost in
yeah.
the Shell, kind of like
Oh,
movie
so good.
stuff where you're like, oh wait, this is like a next level, like
And there's
feature film
and there's like
kind of
Yeah.
thing.
and there's like stuff for every, like Akira was a pioneer. Like they made new colors in animation
That's
for Akira.
cool.
Like there
That's
and
way
like
cool.
the it's
that's
actually
really neat.
Akira like did such fabulous work on their coloring and stuff. Like they literally made new shades of colors for the Akira
way
movie.
cool.
It's very cool. And then the
Oh,
Akira
it's
slide on the
gone.
motorcycle was
Matt-
spoofed in a million different things.
is sad.
Matt done finished.
Wait, we're
Matt done
done.
finished his
We're
moon
done.
time.
I am sad. I
that-
finished this cocktail
maybe
from
that is-
Siobhan. I'm really sad
it is-
now.
Well,
no,
Oh,
Siobhan,
Don't
this
be
is
sad,
no.
my friend.
Oh, Rob's
You
gonna
don't
hand you
want
his. He had
yours?
3 sips and now he's
Okay.
good.
Mister,
Listen,
I like
I-
this
That's fair.
cocktail. Mhm.
I'm not offended.
I
Don't
didn't-
worry.
I did
Sailor
not
Moon
like
has a
the
lot of
cocktail.
empathy. So
Power up.
Yeah,
she
she's back.
understands.
She's out here for love and peace
But what
and
this
justice.
means,
You know,
I think, is that Krista, you should talk about your drink.
Yes.
and
Yeah,
your
yes.
character.
What,
Yeah.
what do we got here?
Leads
'Cause
us
So-
into that.
No,
This is
no,
epic.
no, hang on one moment. I need to
Describe.
understand
I took a
if
picture,
this is
so well.
supposed to get like this. Well, tell me how to do this
so
before I drink it.
Well, we're gonna
Well,
hold on a minute. I gotta jump in here because we took a picture earlier, and I know nothing about the anime. I know what she's going to talk about,
That's
but
so
I
good.
looked
That's
at
a
this,
good picture.
and with that little hat, I was like, Madeline exploded. But keep
Oh,
going.
Madeline.
fair enough. She's in a cloud in
I
France.
do love Madeline. Madeline
She's in
was
the
fabulous.
France smog.
So
Je m'appelle smog. Yeah.
we love our bread.
Je
We love
m'appelle
our
smoke.
butter.
She's smoking like every other French girl.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
For real. So,
Just kidding, everybody.
So mine is One Piece. I did Gear 5 Luffy. I call this drink Gear 5. One Piece spoilers for episode 1071.
What?
Dear God.
By the way,
Been there.
will
Yeah,
not
Rob
get
knows,
there.
I know
Rob
exactly
knows,
what
Rob
you're
been
talking
there.
about.
I'm already
Keep going.
too old to ever get there,
I
maybe.
know, 100%. I'm right there with you. Keep going.
So the drink that I have is triple sec vanilla vodka and Malibu topped with Sprite.
Yum.
And I have a little cotton candy garnish. I like to put the cotton candy like directly in and like do a little stir and have it dissolve. And the hat on top is a straw hat, which is part of Luffy's identity. Their pirate crew is called the Straw Hat Pirates. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. I did give this to my sister, who is notoriously picky for alcohol, and she loved it. So it's Maria approved.
Okay, it smells fabulous.
Wow.
Oh my God, yeah. Okay, I love it.
Oh,
It's great.
Oh,
It's very
man.
orange creamsicle-y.
Yeah,
I will-
hope
I'll
you
be
guys like
honest,
it.
the cotton
Oh my
candy was
God.
cute.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
What is happening?
So good.
A second stellar sub.
We're going to post exact
Again.
recipes for all of this. So,
The ladies
yes.
know what's up here.
Yeah, Siobhan and I really went all
The
out.
effort level.
Cheers, Siobhan.
Rob,
That's
do you
right,
just want to
girl.
give up now?
Thank
You and
you.
I will call it a
I
day
don't know. You guys
and
have,
say,
I'm like, again,
Well,
the
You
empathy.
guys have some stuff.
It's okay, guys. You brought
Yeah,
things.
you
I
guys
can't even
tried.
It's good.
this is so good.
It is
it really is.
I think
It-
we already
it is.
maybe know the winner, but that's okay. Wait, what? But tell me more. Can we talk about One Piece a little bit if we
Yeah.
have time?
Absolutely.
Because
Yes.
I am not as familiar. I know what it is, but I'm not super familiar, so I'd love to know more.
Sure. So One Piece is widely regarded as one of the most watched animes. It's been on since 1999.
I know it's like so many episodes.
It is. I think they're on a hiatus right now. The manga is still ongoing, but
Get those. I love manga.
they're on hiatus. I think their last episode was 11/26, maybe something like that. So
Damn,
they
that's crazy.
they have
town.
been going for a long time. So Luffy is his goal is to become king of the pirates. That's his goal. So he is a pirate. And his
So real quick, sorry.
Yar.
Go off.
For all of the non-One Piecers out there, One Piece in general is...
I'm more of a two-piece guy,
is
but
an-
keep going.
Okay.
Thanks, ass.
Shut
Well,
up.
anyway, One Piece in general is a pirate adventure.
Yes, it is.
That's like...
It is very much adventure
Overall,
based. Like they
So-
are on a pirate ship.
Fun.
They sail
I just
around,
wanted to
they
give
do
like
stuff.
a
Yes.
No,
very
that's great.
concise...
Yes,
yeah.
Now continue.
Yes.
Sorry.
So Luffy is gathering his pirate crew, and then they are going to sail the Grand Line, which is like the dangerous ocean, so that he can find the alleged One Piece. The alleged One Piece says, if you find it, you will become king of the pirates. So that's the gist of the goal
Yeah.
of the show.
So the
right?
One Piece is a treasure.
Does
Yes,
anyone ever
yes.
find it in 1,100 episodes so far?
Well, so hold on.
Oh,
The
God.
One Piece.
Oh.
So Gol D. Roger
Yes.
is the original king of the pirates,
Okay.
and as he learns that he's dying, he tells people before he gets his head
he's
chopped off,
he's going to get executed. So he says,
he goes, I left
my
this
treasure.
treasure, this one
Okay.
piece,
Mhm.
and if you find
which
it,
is so
good for you.
worthy
Yes,
of whatever.
All right.
The person who finds this will be the next king of the pirates.
Cool.
and there's like a lot of lore with Joy Boy, etc., that like leads up into that stuff
Oh,
too.
that's
but
too
that's
much.
that's
That's too
a little
much.
that's
Let's
yeah.
not get that
well, I
deep.
mean,
Yeah, it's a little
Sailor Moon
TD.
is similar and it has a ton of lore. Because,
Yes.
like, again, it's been around for a while.
Yeah,
They-
exactly,
I don't
same
even
thing.
know that they have. Honestly, I'm rewatching like the first season, and I'm on episode 45
It's
of
yeah,
the
there's-
first season, and maybe we're almost done.
Holy crap.
So
And
like,
yeah, there's a
like
lot.
5 or 6 seasons. So it's a fair amount.
yeah, because you got Sailor Moon S.
I don't
Sailor
know
Moon
if I
S,
have
Oh
that
yeah,
kind of
well,
time.
and those are
Yeah.
all like the names
Yeah,
of
that's
the
what I mean.
seasons.
Yeah, so there's
and
a
then
lot.
there's Sailor Moon Crystal, which is the one
Sailor
that they
Moon Crystal.
just released in like
Yeah.
2013, I think, to like be a redo or whatever. I can't.
I'm
Get
sorry.
outta
I don't know
here.
what
That was
Rob's
bad.
face
I
don't
right
know.
there.
Yeah.
Sorry, how much alcohol is in this versus soda?
It's probably like this much alcohol, this much soda. So
Like half-half.
Hold your fingers right there.
It's more like a
So I
third
can
and
post
2/3.
that later.
Okay.
This is Krista's comparison of
Yeah.
alcohol to soda ratio.
Well, it's like
And all the
Phenomenal.
alcohol,
Two
all
parts,
the alcohol
one part
that's in
kinda
here.
thing.
Yeah.
Is it like mostly triple sec or is it like
No,
mostly?
No, it's
Rum.
it's equal parts Malibu triple sec and vanilla vodka.
so there's 3
Yum.
shots.
There's like 3 shots
but
worth
2
of stuff.
shots worth of stuff that I care about. The triple sec is not.
You don't care about the triple sec?
No, it's not going to do anything.
Aw.
No,
to
but
me.
it gives its nice orange flavor.
Oh, it's
I'm
lovely.
just asking
It's
so that
fine,
I
it's
don't
fine.
get too drunk.
oh, what a
Vibes.
fun jingle we just
Yeah.
had.
Going back to One Piece lore, because I didn't
Yes.
even get to Gear 5 yet. So Luffy is a rubber boy. He has his
A rubber man.
a rubber. Well, he's
Oh.
17 in the beginning. He's a boy.
Fair enough.
And then he's 19. He a boy. But he has eaten the devil fruit, which is like the power of the show.
Oh.
Sorry.
So devil
Rob
fruits.
also ate the devil fruit. That's
The-
why
the
he
devil
burped.
fruit.
Yeah.
So devil
Rob
fruits.
is the double fruit.
There's a lot of variety of devil fruits, and they give you powers depending on what the devil fruit is.
There's Logia type.
Paramecia type,
There's Paramecia type.
Zoan
Oh.
type,
Zoan type.
and if you want to be technical,
And then
mythical Zoan type.
mythical Zoan. And then the legendary, the god type.
That's like
Listen.
mythical. That's classified as mythical.
Anime,
is it?
yeah,
anime
yeah.
has nothing but time
Yeah,
to
real.
just
So
lore
let me-
the crap out of everybody's brain.
Lore.
Let me
Lord,
quickly
Lord, Lord.
let me quickly get into why the cotton candy was involved. Although
Please,
for
Please
any,
do, because it
for-
adds. I love
is
cotton
good,
candy.
yeah.
but
and
so
it's- yes.
if I wanted to just leave it at that, I'd be like, oh my god, Chopper, he loves cotton candy. But so when Luffy is honing his skills with his gum fruit, he gets Gear 1, 2, 3, and 4, which are different like power ups for his. But Gear 5 was one that is like a god type power up, and he gets this like rubber hose animation type thing. It looks like Looney Tunes. It's really cool looking. Some people hate it. I love it. I thought it was so fun and whimsical.
You mean like
Yeah.
animation type?
Yeah,
Some
like
people- oh, okay.
animation type. It
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
it goes from being like One Piece is very like, it looks kind of like Sailor Moon, where it's like has that like oldish quality to
Yeah,
it, like
mhm.
90s quality to
Well,
it.
I would assume if they have 1,100
yeah. They,
episodes.
yeah, they've been around since like 1999.
Yeah.
But like it's nothing like spectacular animation wise. But then when they go to like Gear 5 level, he gets this like whimsical, bouncy, cloudy aesthetic to it. So his hair turns white and cloudy, and he gets this like ring of clouds around him, and
Cool.
he basically says like, "This is my peak. Like I have reached God status," and so that's why I have that cotton candy.
cloud?
Yeah, the cotton
That's
candy
sick.
cloud with
He's
it.
the
I
So-
love
sun
that.
god.
He's a sun god.
Amazing.
Nika.
Sun god
The sun
Nika.
god Nika. It's
Wow.
incredibly cool with
Cool.
the lore. So
I love that.
Very
yeah,
cool.
that's the
I
cotton
gotta check
candy
that
lore.
out.
Yeah,
I love how you baked it in. I really do,
Yes,
because
same.
this drink is nuanced.
It's lovely.
It is, everybody on this podcast knows that I prefer things that are sickeningly sweet and pure sugar.
Well, but it's not though. Like I think it has
Yeah.
a good.
Oh,
It-
this
it's
is
got a
balanced.
good. It does have a good
I
balance.
could have one of those again.
Yes,
You know,
correct.
like,
Oh, yeah.
like,
Yes.
in
I mean,
other
I'm
words,
still drinking it, but yes.
In other words, pour
when
me
I
another
finish
one.
this,
let's put
I
some
would
glitter in
have
it.
another.
Just
Yeah,
kidding.
put some glitter in it.
Just kidding. It doesn't need
Add
glitter. It's good.
glitter. No, but I was practicing it at home, and my sister was like, "This is awesome.
is great.
She was like, this is going in my regular repertoire of drinks." I said, "Thank you, girl."
There
So
you go.
I'm glad that you all like it.
Nice.
I'm
Yes.
going to have you send me the recipe for this, because we're going to publish.
I have
all
a little
these.
more in my water bottle if you want another one.
Hey.
So-
I've been seriously contemplating a Matt and Friends Drink the Universe like drink book.
That'd be
I really
great.
think
Cute,
about
yeah,
it.
a
It's
little,
cool.
love
little
that.
mixology
Yeah.
book. That'd be
Yeah, or
cute.
like a
Because if we
fun
go back through all the crap
online-
that we've put together, and
Yeah.
some of it has been really great,
Well-
and mine have been really awful,
Yeah,
but most
well,
of them have
so
been really
we'll
good.
one of them
Sure.
is going to be add worm.
Well, yeah,
Listen, I'm
we'll
not-
make sure everybody that we stop Matt from adding his own stuff to the book. I'll be an editor on that.
There you
But-
go.
Mhm.
It's,
Siobhan's gonna
you know a thing or
proofread.
two.
I am literally an editor
Yeah.
by trade, so I will make sure.
By
that we,
trade. Today, my character comes from an anime that was recommended by a very good friend of mine who's sitting
Clearly,
2 seats
one
to
of
the right.
us.
Two
Of
seasons.
me.
And
Not me,
I
guys.
love
That's
this
correct.
anime.
Is that
It's
my
one of
cat?
my
Okay.
favorites.
Is my cat over there?
It's not
No.
Ziva.
No,
It's
no,
not
no, no,
Ziva?
no, no,
Okay.
no, no, no.
This anime is so
my dear friend
good.
Krista has
agree.
been on me
So good.
to watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood for a long time.
Mm.
I recently started it, and I have about 10 episodes left to finish it. And my drink is based off the character of Roy Mustang.
My
Hey.
love of my life.
Oh.
Colonel Roy
Which
Mustang.
it might be
Colonel
worth to note that
Mustang?
you've seen the original 03 version.
Clue
Clue.
level.
Yeah, no. It gets me every time.
Yeah. Well, I have the manga of this.
Roy Mustang is, I believe, the only surviving fire alchemist.
Well, surviving is a strong word, but it makes it sound like they were all killed off, which is not the case.
No. But the last guy who knew how to do it, his teacher, who like passed on the knowledge, by tattooing it on his daughter's back. Might I add?
Not cool. Not
Whoa,
cool.
that's crazy.
Well, and also the reason why Roy is the last flame alchemist is because
Riza asked him.
he wants to be the last one.
Correct.
Like it's too dangerous to let it fall.
I know.
No, I'm just saying the
saying
way
he'd
you
be the
said
last.
it. The way you said it made it seem like it was like Avatar: Last Airbender, where they were all killed off, and I was like, that is
Okay,
not
that's
what
fair.
Good.
happened.
No,
No,
that's
we need
fair.
a
Okay.
version
Fair.
2 of this.
Yeah.
As well.
Okay.
Would you consider Avatar an anime?
Oh,
Yeah.
good question.
Would you think of it
Yeah,
as-
I would.
I would.
Yes.
So I feel like it's borderline for some people. So I was
listen.
curious.
For the
It would
purpose
count
of
for
this
this.
podcast, I think we would be fine to say that.
And
We're not
Avatar
trying
is-
to be.
and it is a
It's a
fabulous
great-
show.
Cool.
So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
good. It's
Okay.
so
I
good.
will say also Mark Hamill's performance at the end of that as Fire Lord Ozai,
Ozai.
is
Yeah.
Ozai is so
freaking
good. It's
menacing
so
as
good.
Can I say
hell.
everybody is shitting on my time right now?
No.
Sorry.
What?
Hey,
We're
hey, don't
not.
shit on my
Oh,
time.
I'm-
Shut
no,
up.
we're just
I was trying
tangenting.
to talking.
I'm sorry.
I was
Calm
talking
down.
about my man Roy Mustang
Yes,
trying to
yes.
get my drink, and everybody's talking about
Speak-
Avatar.
Does he
Speak
also
more
have
of
a
my
fragile
husband.
ego?
Yes.
Wow, good to know. Let's segue into that. Tell us about that.
Tell us about Roy.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
Wowzers.
The empathy went out the
Oh.
window, and I'm now a warrior who will punish you. Go ahead. The Sailor Moon.
Some people pay extra for that. Anyway,
They should.
That's a catchphrase. So my drink today is technically a Captain Crunch shot. Or a Cinnamon Toast
Captain
Crunch.
Crunch.
Sorry. Cinnamon
Yeah.
Toast Crunch shot. So
Delish.
it is Fireball and rum chata, 50-50.
A classic.
Ooh.
We're cheersing.
But
Cheers,
he's the last flame alchemist, or the only flame alchemist. So Fireball, flames, here we go. To your health. Lovely.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
We got some cinnamon happiness in there.
I feel like
Delish.
I feel like the
Woo.
cinnamon toast crunch shot is always a.
Ooh, yeah,
Solid.
that's so
Have you
good.
ever had a honey nut Cheerio shot?
I have not.
I would do it.
No.
It's the Jack Daniel's honey with rum chata.
I would have
Same vibe.
liked this.
Ooh.
I would have liked this over a little bit of ice.
Yes, cool.
And,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
may or may not have, because I wasn't measuring, put a little bit too much Fireball in mine.
It's very cinnamony.
I
Yeah.
was like
Yeah.
a
But it's good.
little
Well,
fireball-y.
to be
I don't think
fair,
it was bad.
Roy
On mine.
Roy like canonically loves drinking like whiskey and stuff like that.
There you
So
go.
I feel like it works.
This was
right?
true
It
to your
works.
character.
Yes,
There
yes,
was.
yes.
There you
It was.
go.
It was.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
Maybe not
canonical.
true to
So,
Rob, true
it
to the
was
character.
Roy
Cinnamon-
Mustang. No. I like whiskey.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, no. I
cinnamon-
just mean like if you were saying that you wanted it to be different. But
No,
Yeah.
I didn't measure it, is what I was saying. Mine
Yeah.
tasted like more. Mine tasted almost all of Fireball.
I'm a fan.
Mine tasted more on the rum chata side, but I
Okay.
enjoy it. I enjoy
I had
it.
an uneven, the palsy pour going on.
I mean-
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, you are the last surviving version of whatever you are, so it's cool.
That is
It's
true.
true.
Yeah,
Can you,
so
can
you
you
know,
hold on?
yes.
The
I
stress
gotta
is
have
hard.
you. This is what this podcast is built on.
Uh-oh.
Please elaborate on the palsy pour. Tell that story
Yes.
of where
So-
it comes
no,
from.
everybody.
Do it
Um,
right now,
But one of our
scared.
good friends, Mike Weber, was married
Mikey.
in the grand year of 2014. And at his
I was
wedding,
I
I was
graduated
there
in
as
high
well.
school that year.
Gross.
I
Oh
hate
my
you.
You know what?
Rob.
You know what? For rubbing,
Oh, no.
rubbing it the hell in, drink something.
Oh,
We
I don't know
know
if I
you're
agree
young.
with that. There's literally people that exist that are younger than us. So
No,
it's
I,
fine.
no,
It's
I
fine,
am.
but-
I am
on this
upset
earth.
that I am no longer young. But
Oh my
continue
God.
the story.
As the
Okay.
oldest person, it's okay.
At Mike and Katie's wedding. Hi, Mike and Katie.
We
Shout
loved your
out.
wedding. It was great.
It was.
We
fantastic.
loved it.
I don't
We're
think
about
you
to
listen,
say
but
something
if
bad.
you do, no, it's not bad at all.
No, it's
There was just
not on
an
them.
older woman behind the bar. There was two
Like
bartenders.
bartending. Okay.
Okay, one of them was an older woman, and she clearly was having a shaking issue, and because of that, all of her drinks were a little bit heavier because of the shaky
How do you
palsy
know,
Shaking
how do
the
you know that
bottle.
wasn't on purpose, bro?
right.
'Cause
She
it
was.
worked.
It was not on purpose.
How do you know that?
She was
But-
having a time.
I went to
Okay.
a wedding earlier last year, and the girl behind the bar said, "Girl, I love your dress." I said, "Thank you so much." She said, "I'm going to give you a little bit more than a double." I said,
Hey,
"For looking good? Girl,
Did
you
she
my type
have
of people."
shaky hand.
I
Yeah.
think she just had a heavy
Mhm.
hand.
So anyway, Roy Mustang,
Yeah,
at the snap
Tell
of a
me.
finger, can create fire.
right.
And he is the hero of the Ishvalan Civil War,
Quote unquote.
quote unquote.
Hero is yes, but
Fullmetal Alchemist has one of the most intricate storylines of like I would say an anime that's like come over here that like we can watch that's like easily accessible
Yeah.
here in
Mhm.
America. It's such a like to me
So
it makes me think of almost like a full like feature film.
well, that's
Yes.
how
kind of
it,
like
that's how it is.
level.
I mean,
yeah.
And
this
I
could
know you
be
haven't
a
finished
great
it, but
live
like
action,
it is.
But
Yes.
let me.
Don't watch live action.
Well, no. I
Oh,
won't.
no.
No, they make
There
like
is
the
one.
knockoff live actions in
Yeah.
like Japan or
I
Korea
just
or
feel like
somewhere.
the depth of the
So,
storyline is so
No,
Well,
I'll
good.
throw this out
and
here.
the
Yeah.
ending is so cyclic. Like you watch it and
Brotherhood.
feel so completed.
Brotherhood is on Hulu for all of those who want to watch it.
So
it's
is Sailor Moon.
It's
It's
also on
64
Netflix.
episodes, so it's very approachable.
yeah.
Yes, yeah,
right?
it's
so
very
like,
easy.
I almost
Like
killed it.
total?
Total.
Oh, okay,
That's
great.
it.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
basically,
That's how many are in the
Well,
first season
also-
of Sailor Moon.
Season
just,
one.
just so
Yeah.
you know, I believe that Netflix is reissuing One Piece animated called The One Piece,
And it is shorter.
and they're going to take out all the filler arcs
Oh.
and literally
Which
just give you.
I don't want to be.
Interesting.
I don't want to be that person. But in the grand
That's kind of
scheme
a
of
bummer.
on the grand scheme of One Piece, they really don't have that much filler. It's just that they drag on for episodes and episodes on the same arc that is vital to the plot.
Right,
But, like
but
stuff like
is that
Arlong,
def-
no, like Arlong Park being like 30 episodes could be done in like 6.
30
well, like they did for the live
episodes.
action.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
But saying that it's true, like filler, like there's like 5 or 6 episodes between arcs where they do whatever. They really don't have that much filler. Like Naruto has more filler than One Piece
Oh,
in terms of
God.
percentage.
Mm,
I just finished
Naruto.
Naruto.
Like
I just
Naruto
finished it.
Shippuden or Naruto regular, yeah.
Was it good? I've
it's-
never watched. Was it good?
Naruto Shippuden has
Oh, yes.
more filler
Yeah?
than One
Okay.
Piece does in terms of ratio.
Oh, 100%.
Mhm.
It's 500 episodes. I just finished it.
About 200 of them are important.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Maybe 250.
Anyway,
Okay.
I feel like Full Metal Alchemist, like to me,
Full Metal doesn't have any filler.
Well,
Like,
no. Again, I think that's
Brotherhood
why.
doesn't.
it-
I, don't,
yeah,
I can't speak
Brotherhood.
to the
Well-
original show.
Well, and the original is similar. I mean, I've watched a couple of the anime. I have the manga,
Me too.
and so like, and the manga's so
The
like, it's
manga
so
for Full Metal
good,
is
you guys.
so good. It's so
and
good.
like, I don't know, like, and again, I came in with Sailor Moon, so like, I'm here with like, meh, 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 but like,
hey, don't diss Sailor Moon. Sailor
no,
Moon's good.
no, I'm not. But it's a very different style
It's
in that,
true.
like, you are.
well, like
it is the
Sailor,
like.
Sailor Moon's a little camp. I don't want to say campy,
Oh,
but
no,
it's
is.
campy. And Full Metal Alchemist is like blood and war. Like
Yes.
it is
Which they're so
body
different.
mutilation.
Yes.
horror
And so
type
like
stuff.
you
Yeah.
watch Sailor Moon and you're like, I could sit and watch like
exactly.
20 episodes and be like, hey, brr, brr. But like Full Metal Alchemist, you're like in for like a depth of story. There's a depth, humanity, and like a
No, there's-
beautiful
yeah,
sort
no,
of
there's-
thing.
It's,
that's,
it's
like,
a wonderful
yeah.
It's
in-depth
really
story.
like it's really a story of how far are you willing to go for your family. Like that's like the
Yeah.
gist of Full Metal Alchemist.
And
Like,
I- yeah.
it's fabulous. It's such a good story. It's so well told, and the way they flesh
Yep.
out characters, the way
Highly
they world
recommend it.
build, it's
Yeah,
it's
that's cool.
fabulous. Edward is one of my favorite characters ever written. And I know I earlier before we were on this episode was expressing my love for Dean Winchester from Supernatural.
Mm.
How he's my number one
Yes.
character of all time. Edward is a close second because
Transcendenticals.
Dean
it-
wins.
but Edward falls in the same category of like older sibling who is willing to go through heaven and hell to make sure that his little brother is okay. And I love that.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's one of those like where if
Mhm.
you're gonna watch an
Yep.
anime, you need a break after a couple episodes. Whereas Sailor Moon, you're like, yeah, I don't need a break.
I recently was rewatching episodes of Full Metal because Rob was talking to me about it, and I was like, I'm watching this. The episodes where like Ed is digging up the corpse of his quote unquote mother, and he's like,
Jeez.
and he's like
Yikes.
throwing
So
up from
intense.
he's like throwing up
Yeah,
from like
well,
the
it
pain
is.
of it, like the pain
That's
of
why
his
I say.
the pain of his body because he's like
It's
he's a
such
double
a
he's a
good
double
show.
It is really
he's a
good.
double amputee digging up what he thinks is the corpse of his mother that he made to suffer twice
He was unsure where the corpse of his mother was.
Watch the show. Don't give it away. Don't give it away. I mean, it's the crux of the whole.
Yeah, it really is like that is a huge turning point for the boys. So
may I just say, Krista, thank you for recommending the show.
You are welcome. I'm always here to recommend shows. I love shows.
I've enjoyed it immensely. Matt has been
concocting,
tediously making his
there's
drink.
A Coke bottle coming out. He's gonna explode it.
He's been on that.
I'm so scared.
So
I will explain.
I know, gross.
There's a couple
I know.
of
I'm
things.
not a Coca-Cola fan.
Nope. Trust me. There's a couple of things happening.
I don't. But
There's
it's
a lot
okay.
happening over here.
Oh, that's a splash. So I'll be
that's
all
not
right
that.
with that.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah. So
I thought it was going to be like a mostly Coke drink. I was going to be like,
this drink to me pertains to an anime, and it's also very deeply personally meaningful. I will explain what is going on, how I modified it. Take this. Don't take a sip yet. You might start.
Do not drink this.
Swirl it up a little. Like I didn't stir, so just there's an ice cube in there.
Big
just
ice.
Bang it around a little.
Big ice.
All right. So my character for this is someone that I picked a character.
Did you take a sip of that?
No,
I
I
smelled it.
smelled it. I thought you took a sip. I was like, didn't he just say
I
not
tried to
to
help you, and Matt is going to ruin your time.
It's fine.
It's possible. So
Matt always ruins our time.
I don't know. He coordinates this.
I went with a character that I deeply identify with, and that is Kirito or Kazuto Kirigaya from Sword Art Online. If you've never seen Sword Art, the whole
your life will be ruined now if you discover it because it's so freaking sad. But
it
okay.
is. So it is deeply.
Online is.
There are,
no, I'm going to be quiet.
Go,
on.
Matt.
Go
so
on.
Do it.
The whole premise is that pretty much Kirito lays down one day and puts on I forget the exact name of it, but he puts on basically a VR headset.
Right.
And gets stuck in a game for like 3 years. It's a long time.
R.I.P.
So it's very like Matrix-esque in the way that if you die in the game, you die in real life.
Right.
And that's the whole thing. People can't escape, and it's a whole thing because people die in the game, and it's very traumatic for those that are in the game as those that are out of the game. They're kind of bouncing back and forth through the whole thing. He meets Asuna Yuki, who ends up being his wife in-game, and then They basically also adopt Uni, who is a little like AI program, and basically becomes their child through the whole thing.
Is that the little guy of the series?
Yes.
Well, how some animes have like the little guy character for marketing.
Yes.
Is that the
it's
little
totally
guy
like
character?
this little, very innocent female AI.
The little guy character.
At one point, so there's many iterations of this, and in the first season, they are stuck in Sword Art Online, and then they get in like Gun Art, and it goes from there in successive seasons. But in the first one, there's this very like pivotal point where Asuna and Kirito are basically like, F it. We're going to a cottage by a lake. We're going to stay there and screw everybody else. And they end up staying there for a significant amount of time. And then they're like, we should probably do something to end this freaking nightmare that's going on right now. And Kirito's whole thing is that he's beautifully understated the entire time. Like nobody knows what he's capable of. He tries to stay out of the limelight. He has no investment in being like the hero at any point. But he's just that damn good at the game that it ends up being him by default. And he's like, I have to freaking do it. And he ends up out of there and then in successive seasons kind of saving the world. And I identify with that as being like, I just want to go to the lake and be with my freaking family and not deal with anything else.
It does sound like you.
And then has to come back and be like, son of a bitch, I have to fix
the
things.
world.
I have to freaking fix things right now.
He'd be out here trying to just chill with his girl. But isn't he with a different girl in season 2?
No, he's not. He's still with Asuna through the whole thing.
Who's the second
I'm
girl
pretty
in
sure that
Gungrave?
it's got to be pronounced something different.
Asuna, sorry. Yes.
Asuna.
Asuna.
I mean, you never know.
Asuna.
To be fair, the whole second season is actually
That's the gun one, right? It's the gun
one, but there's kind of the intermediary between the initial him getting out of the game and the second one, where he's trying to save Asuna because she's still in another game.
Yeah, doesn't he
and
have
he's trying to
a?
figure
I
out
don't
where
want to
she
say.
is.
I don't want to say fling, but there's another girl who shows up in the second season that
fling his
they
Asuna?
do like a.
There's a little flingy.
Yeah, like will they, won't they type of.
But he
Sam
still
and
comes home to
Diane
mama.
type thing.
He comes home to mama. So the drink
I-
Okay, so
Married for
tell me about how this drink links to all that.
Yeah,
Okay.
what's the drink
So-
link?
Kirito is the Black Swordsman in the original.
He's the what?
He's the Black Swordsman in the original. He has two different swords that he fights, but he is known as the Black Swordsman. And his movements through the whole thing are very fluid. I wanted to capture a darker flavor here. And what I did was I took Kahlua and vanilla vodka, the vanilla to be with his very smooth
His honey.
movements. And also
Never mind.
the edges of the sword and the swords that he carries have that black and white distinction in them. I also put a
got it.
little Coke on top of it for that family sweetness there, but also this drink means a little more to me. This was the first alcoholic drink I ever had, was a Black Russian from my dad. My grandfather made it for me. So I tweaked
There's
it a little
no
bit.
milk in it, right?
Well, that's
Like,
a white Russian.
A white Russian
Yes,
has
I don't
the
want to sound
cream in it.
racist, but that's a white Russian.
Okay.
so.
No, I just mean like clarifying for the people.
I prefer
Yes,
white
yes.
Russians.
The Black Russian is vodka and Kahlua, and in this case, it's vanilla vodka and Kahlua with a little bit of Coke, which is
So I was very worried, as usual.
Rob is literally worried
I'm
about
always
every
worried
drink
to
today.
come on this
No, no,
podcast.
I'm just worried about Matt's drinks because
Fair
sometimes
enough.
like
Well,
he
that's
comes
very
out of
fair.
left field with something. But
don't think this is bad at all.
I think
It's not
Matthew,
bad.
give yourself a stellar sip. Like
I agree.
I
Do
wouldn't-
it.
Stellar sip.
Circling back to the drink, though, Kahlua is one of those like things that I always have in my liquor cabinet, and I
Oh.
never know what to do with it. Like I only ever drink White Russians with this thing, so
Mhm.
it's
Well,
nice. It's nice to be able to drink something else with Kahlua.
It's
you know?
that and an espresso martini.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Maybe other thing. I
I
don't
don't.
know.
I don't have an espresso
No one
machine,
knows.
so
All
I
right.
don't.
no one knows.
Now-
That's
now
not in
the
my
hard
repertoire.
part.
at
Right,
home.
yeah.
So we have
I
to
don't know. This isn't
determine.
that difficult.
We have
It's
to
not
determine a
difficult.
winner, and it's both based on character, who would win in a fight, and
Okay.
drinks.
Well, I mean, I'm going to make this very easy if I may cast my vote first.
Feel free.
Go for it.
Luffy is one of the most OP characters in all of anime lore, and the drink was phenomenal both in presentation and taste. My vote is for Krista.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I also feel a little bad for picking like an OP character, but I love Luffy
No, it's okay.
extraordinarily.
OP
He's
as
so
an
cute.
overpowered and OP as in One Piece. Of course.
One Piece.
OP.
Yeah.
OP. I feel like I want to cast my drink for Siobhan.
Oh.
I loved the like purple glitter aesthetic. It reminds me of my friend Davina, who I love dearly.
Ooh, I know
who's-
her.
Hey, you do know her.
I sure do.
Her favorite color is purple, but no, I love Sailor Moon. I think it's such good feminine energy. I loved the drink. This is definitely something I will drink come summer. Like this is something I would drink while reading on my porch. 100%.
Yes.
So I
Love
cast my
that.
vote for Siobhan.
Yay. I mean, I will definitely also cast a vote for Krista's drink. I need
Thank
to
you.
watch One Piece, which
One
is
Piece is-
what will happen.
One Piece is fabulous, but again, this like Gear 5 Luffy, which is what my drink is made for, does not pull up until episode 1071.
Word. So I'll call
sorry
you
in advance.
I'll call you in
Wow.
7
yeah,
years.
yeah, dead ass. It's
And I will when I've seen that episode.
My New Year's resolution
We'll
last
hear
year.
from you in 3 years.
Yeah.
Correct.
My
yeah,
New
we'll
Year's
do a
my
revisit.
New Year's resolution last year was finish One Piece, and I finished it in October of last year. So it took me like 10 months.
That's
So-
crazy.
And that was me
Jeez.
grinding. Like, whoa.
I'll put a caveat because I haven't watched One Piece, which when I do watch One Piece, we will do a revisit. Sailor Moon still feels pretty like battle heavy. Like she's not going to back down,
fighting.
right?
They be
Yes.
fighting, and she doesn't
So,
back down from a fight.
I will not
Yeah.
acquiesce to the battle part, but I will acquiesce to the drink part.
Acquiesce.
Yes, I will do that.
Acquiesce.
I'll be honest though.
Acquiesce.
I will say
Sailor Moon, not a god.
no, but she
No,
has
but
a
she-
silver
I was-
crystal, so
I was
she
gonna
can
say,
I don't know if
literally
you've seen-
rewrite time.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen
There is that.
the Moon,
Oh, okay.
Moon Princess
No.
Serenity.
Oh yeah, no,
No,
there's a
I-
whole
yeah.
there's
Yeah.
a whole element to
Sailor
her.
Moon is
No,
not
okay.
weak.
Which
Not
we didn't
familiar.
we
Okay,
didn't
that's fair.
dive into,
Yeah.
which is fine.
I
but
still I still leave my vote with
Yes.
Luffy. Who are you voting for?
I already said Krista.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm
Mhm.
just making sure. Okay,
Yep.
so 2 for Krista, 1 for Siobhan. Matthew,
Oh,
the choice resides with you.
and you
Is it a
said
tie
it's both,
or is it a win?
which I'm not mad.
And if it's a tie, how do we break said tie?
Or you could vote for yours or Rob's drinks.
I was going to say, I could vote for myself.
Okay,
The side eye Siobhan just gave me was
I
fairly
didn't.
like, if
That
you
wasn't
do that,
even
I'm
intentional.
going to crawl over this couch and
No,
strangle
but
you.
No.
he can vote for himself because then we'd still have a winner.
That's
True.
true. That's true. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Right. But okay,
So-
let's talk
still
about your
punk
character.
out.
Okay. Forget
So here's the
how
thing.
good or bad your drink might be. Let's talk about your powerful.
We're gonna
Whoa.
have phenomenally exquisitely life-changing and shitty ass your drink maybe.
No,
Right.
all I'm saying is forget the drink for a second. Your character I've never heard of, and it's not going to beat Sailor Moon or Luffy.
Right.
Correct?
Ish.
I feel like in terms of power levels, Sailor Moon and
That
Luffy
Black
are
Swordsman,
up there.
he's got
I mean, it
nothing
is-
on
Well,
Sailor
wait,
Moon.
In his own realm is really powerful and great.
Correct.
But like, yeah,
In-
like
But
He
only
exists
in
both
lore.
in that
In the
virtual
game.
realm.
More.
But
Yeah.
only in
Does
the
qu-
virtual realm.
In
How
the
will
He
game.
does
he
quite
do
a bit in the real world as well. He's
in the
pretty
real
much
world?
No,
pretty
shut
How-
the hell up.
how
No,
genius.
he's not. No,
Rob,
he's not.
so
Okay,
Get
what-
the
but
hell
he's a
out of here.
genius. But in the real world, does he actually have any powers?
Not so much.
No. It's not.
You're-
Well, but okay.
And the
He's
answer
got the
cometh.
brain. So
Wow.
regardless,
so
so
Sailor
here's
Moon,
the
Roy
thing.
Mustang, and Luffy all
Matt
have
actually has
stuff
things to
happening.
say.
Yeah, the thing is, Krista's going to win here, and honestly, I got
Yeah.
to vote for her character
Yeah.
and
Thank
her
you.
drink. 'cause
Honestly,
the
it's
drink
the
is
drink.
phenomenal.
It's the
Okay.
drink. I mean,
Thank
he's
you.
not
Hey,
not the
Krista,
character, but
A stellar sip for Krista.
cheers, please,
Ah, thank
The
you.
win,
Thank you.
the
Thank
dub.
you.
for sure.
Taking it home.
The anime
Cheers,
booze
cheers,
battle.
cheers.
There you go.
Okay, now before we
Stellar
sign off,
sip.
Guys,
Can
wait!
we
I
all
made
say-
all the straw
Oh,
hats
yeah.
by hand. I just want to know.
Stop it.
I painted them
I
myself.
was wondering. That's
I-
You
I-
painted these
I
yourself?
cut and
Listen.
painted them myself.
Can I
my
also
God.
express
So-
that you just told that to us after we all also voted for you? So she didn't even
yeah,
try
that
to like
wasn't, that
sway
wasn't
us.
a voting point. I did make these all
Wow.
myself.
Okay,
so.
I love this. I'm
Because-
so grateful
because
that we voted the right way.
My
then.
vision was I wanted to have the straw hat because that's like so Luffy. So yeah, I cut foam and styrofoam myself
Okay,
and
yeah,
painted
unbelievable.
them
yeah.
myself.
No. There's
So-
no way
so-
that wasn't gonna win. Then
so
I'm so glad we
real
didn't
quick.
vote for these two
I don't wanna,
weirdos.
yeah, I don't want to be too
great
humble
win,
here.
Krista.
Oh
Awesome,
my
guys.
God, guys, my friend just had her baby today.
Oh wow! Well, on that note, you win twice. Look at you. You got
baby,
you got a
and a
W
win.
in this, and you're
A W
My
anti
with your
friend
Krista
friend.
once
My
again.
friend Rita had her baby. She was
Anti Krista.
I was going to say, give her a
had a
shout.
baby.
Give her a shout.
She was my friend Rita had her baby boy, so I have to tell her congratulations to Rita and Evan. I love them
Hooray!
so
Congratulations!
Much. Congratulations!
All right. Well, hey, Krista. Also,
Guys?
congratulations to you.
Yes, for
what an
your
awesome
win.
time!
Cheers. Love it. Love it. This is a good time.
Stellar
And thank you all for
sip.
listening.
This podcast is a production of Unfiltered Studios. If you would like to know more about joining Unfiltered Studios, please visit our website at unfpod.com for more information.
This episode's boozy quote comes from Dragon Ball's Master Roshi, who says, "A full belly and good booze make a happy turtle." Would you like to suggest something for us to drink? Give us some feedback or have your brand featured on Matt and Friends Drink the Universe? We would love to hear from all of our listeners. Please check our episode descriptions down below for links to send us a text, support the podcast, and visit our merch store. To keep up with our latest news or share your stellar sips with us, please like and follow Matt and Friends DTU on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, Threads, Blue Sky, and Reddit. For more information about the podcast and links to all of our episodes, please visit www.mattandfriendsdtu.com. That's mattandfriendsdtu.com. Cheers, friends.